We can now dive into the water and explore a new map in Heartopia. Hello Heartopia players! The Cobweb event has begun, so in this video I'm about to share some tips that you should know. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and let's get started. First of all, after picking up the phone call, the game will bring you to the Whale Mountain. There is a gate that leads to the sea. After going in, talk to Rory and her teammates and they will teach you about the ocean cleanup hobby. Next, we'll talk to Naughty inside the ocean house. Every day for the next 15 days, a new color of the whale figure will appear for us to take a picture. The first whale will be at the window in front of Naughty. After taking a picture of it, a bubble containing the figure of the whale will appear on the right side of the house. There are some new plants to collect under the water. You can get the glasswort at this teal color area, the sea grape at this cliff, and the wakame is at the pink area near the whale skeleton. Talk to plants who is next to Naughty. He'll sell the starfruit seeds, 15 minutes to grow. We also need some tomato, patty, and some wheat seeds for the recipes. Then talk to Massimo to cook the 2 dishes he requires. He also gives us the recipe for the event stove, uses to cook the event dishes. For the tomato seafood soup, you can collect the common prawn by fishing at the East Sea. And for the grilled squid with fruit jam, you can get the squid at the Whale Sea. It's best to talk to Venya and start the fishing event, where you can catch all of the event fishes. Give the 2 new dishes to Massimo and then he'll give you the rest of the event recipes. Go to his store and buy the new event ingredient, spirulina powder. He also sells some new permanent recipes. They are sea grape and shiitake, wakame meatball soup, and glasswort and shrimp fried rice. Okay, let's take a look at the new recipes. Ocean ice drink. This one is easy, spirulina powder, and then the starfruit. Tomato seafood soup, common prawn, tomato, glasswort, and wheat. Seashell pearl cake, scallop, wheat, milk, and then fruit. The scallop can be found at the Whale Sea, and you can replace the blueberry with raspberry, apple, mandarin, and then starfruit to unlock new variants. Grilled squid with fruit jam, squid, sea grape, wakame, and then dip jam. And then you can replace the jam with blueberry jam, apple jam, starfruit jam, pineapple jam, strawberry jam. And then the last dish is the combination of the 4 previous dishes. To unlock the starfruit jam, you need to replace the 4 ingredients in a mixed jam with starfruit. So what about the new permanent dishes? Sea grape and shiitake. Gonna use sea grape, of course. The shiitake at the fishing village. And then the pasteurized eggs can be bought at Massimo. And then the wakame meatball soup using wakame and meat. And the glasswort and shrimp fried rice could use patty, glasswort, and common shrimp. So those are all the event dishes. Now what about the new creatures? I believe we need to speak to Vanya so we can unlock all of the event fishes. And I can catch up these at the fishing event hosted by Vanya. However, the sea slug only available at the second phase of the fishing event. So we have some new birds. We have the white-winged tern, can be found at the Whale Mountain. The Pomeranian squirrel can be found at the flower field. The white spoonbill can be found at Onsen Mountain Lakeshore. Which is this area, Crater Lake. I don't know why they call it Lakeshore. The wandering albatross can be found at the Amethyst Beach. And the gray-mounted albatross can be found at the Stone Cliff. I found it over here nearby the water. Now that you have got the event item, you can go find Azure to sell to her. These are the 2 items that I can earn double token. And it also works if I sell the item to the players appear in the list. When you approach them, hit this button. The person who agreed to help will lose 30 stamina, I think, so don't forget to give them food afterward. There are some new reward bubbles appear around the map. The star icon are the new clothing bubbles. There are 4 of them underwater. The fish icon are shell bubbles that will give you whale furniture or material. 4 of them are underwater and 6 of them are on the land. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Before I leave, just want to remind everyone to do the daily tasks in this icon. You earn many clothes and furniture, including this machine that allows you to build a house underwater. Hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time.